please give a warm welcome to Mrs. Ratina!
Thank you, ladies, thank you. Don't you just love it? Although I think the halo is a bit much. You have to admit that hot tub robot is really getting those pizza cats all steamed up. And these women are all wrong. Now, as you know, I've appeared in many amateur productions. Why, you're as arrogant as a cartoon producer. Who's the attacker? After I'm through, the name Santa Claus will be said in the same breath with Attila the Hun. Well, I can't say that I like your attitude. And an attitude. Awful. We're talking about your record of defeat at the hands of the Pizza Cat. It's awful. You haven't had one success. Everyone will laugh at my jokes no matter how bad they are. It was geriatric, crippled by a bad back. Jerry, I've been thinking maybe it's time we got out of this bad guy racket. That was a bad joke. It was just bad luck. We just had a bad year. I'm the baddest of the bad. Oh, who asked you anyway, big face? Jerry, we can't enter that big, clumsy plot into a contest that requires sophistication and finesse. Come on. I've been meaning to tell you I suspect there'll be a big disruption in Little Tokyo. Yeah, offer it a big fat bribe. Those samurai pizza cats are like a big fur ball in their throats. How can I call myself the big cheese when I'm nothing but a big ham? All I can see is your big ugly face. Go away, you bimbos. I'm working this side of the street. Excellent job, Bird. You two bird brains. Bad Bird, you're boring me. That's it, boys. Keep it up. Go on, boys. Smash them to pieces. Tell me, boys. Boys, have you eaten a lot of hats lately? That's the way, boys. Okay, boys. How could that brat have stolen the samurai stomper? That brat and his sword must have blown us into the prehistoric past. It's gone, all of it. I'm broke. Why, you let that brute just twist you around his little finger. Get back here, you bug-eyed buzzard. No burglar's ever been able to set foot in there, and he's going to invite us right in, eh? Why, I'm as fit as a burst balloon. You better watch your mouth, Buster, or you might lose some teeth. I didn't know the Pizza Cats were involved in that caper. We've got plenty of captives to work in the mines, and the village is deserted. I will have created chaos that only I can undo. Not only creates chaos, my hands are getting chapped from doing laundry. Speaking of cheap, Jerry, I've been wanting to ask you something. They all wear cheap perfume. I'm just a little cheesy. They're worse than Chicago Cubs fans. They'll turn that tower into chopsticks. If I ever get back to the present, I'm gonna turn that time machine into a clock radio. We have to find this I-beam clown at once. Say this little number would make a swell coat rack in my front parlor. Don't get cocky, Bad Bird. If they don't want me to be emperor, they can live in a crater, because that's all that'll be left. You're crazy. Now, why did you get me up so early? Are you crazy? Crazy, huh? At a time like this, I don't need critics. I think I'll send that crook a fan letter. Just as I was settling in, this dame appears out of nowhere and blindsides me. Those Pizza Cats are dangerous. These cats are dangerous. Go on, do something. Darn Pizza Cats. They broke my machine. Fellow citizens, you have nothing to fear from this demonic dustbin. Oh, how depressing. Au contraire, derriere. And the people will be so desperate for leadership that they'll gratefully accept our total domination and control. I'm desperate, I tell you. This calls for desperate measures. What a despicable idea. Does high-definition TV always have such destructive special effects? Oh, details. Who cares what he was? Detested am I. That kid's so dim he couldn't find his way out following a trail of sausages. Never mind the dirty laundry, Cherry. I know my real father was nothing but a dirty rat. I'm getting disappointed. Where are these forest pixies anyway? I'm just celebrating. We beat those dizzy cats. That dog face must have been you. Yeah. Hello, drab, colorless underlings. Oh, I love drama. Dramatic, huh? Think I'll win an Oscar this year? Princess Vi hates Bad Bird, you dumb idiot. To respond to concentrated ego stroking. Why do they keep that guy on? He's too emotional. You environmentalists are all alike. Oh, I'm so evil. What I said was there's something on the ship. I need to carry out an evil plot. If you don't find it, there won't be any evil plot in this episode. Turning my evil scheme into an amusement park, I can't stand it. I've invested a lot of money in this evil treachery, and they could ruin everything. I hope these tapes don't show my robot creations to be failures. You betrayed me, you fat klutz. I appreciate your attempt at humor, as feeble as it may have been. Fans can be so fickle. That stupid spear sure looks fishy to me. But first we have to find that flaw. Find it, steal it. I've got to know where that flaw is. I just don't understand. How can those flea-bitten fur bags be so popular? It just isn't fair. So what? What right of those flunkies got to complain? Is there some sort of flunkies union I'm not aware of? We were about to go to the future when you crashed in like a herd of flying elephants. The fools!
I don't know why you're asking me about it, but I've heard that some fools actually think there's a ghost in the woodwork. The odds are in our favor, you fools.
Now, you fool. Every time I have a foolproof plan, some fool messes it up. You fool, did you forget we've been working on a time machine? What sort of fool do you take me for? Don't you understand? This foolish creature thinks I'm its father.
And he keeps all his money in that fortress he calls a home, surrounded by an airtight security system.
Where'd you pick up that bit of wisdom, a fortune cookie? They look like a couple of frozen pizzas.
Seymour, I just had a brainstorm.
I thought I smelled something funny.
Like fur balls in your throat.
You see, it depicts the old legend of the fabulous flute and the forest pixies. You must remember that old story.
It's a little fuzzy. I'll simply combine all the robots into one gargantuan conglomerate. Yeah. This wise man should have taught you how to make tea that didn't taste like gasoline. This is the last giant marauding robot I've got. Are you laughing? I don't pay you just so I can hear you giggle. Soon the entire population will be reduced to giggling idiocy. Come on, girls. Don't look so gloomy, Bad Bird. We may have lost the Dream Beam battle, but we won the war. I'll call your icons, you goggle-eyed guru. Those good-for-nothing flea-bitten felines. I'm sure in the future some powerful weapon will be built that we can use to kick these goody-two-paws out of the palace and onto their tails. That's the last time I hire goons from the secretarial pool.
You've made me look like a goony bird in these scenes.
We're building a combo robot that will steamroll over Little Tokyo and create such gory destruction that I'll be able to take 2 weeks vacation.
This hero stuff's getting to be a great big pain in the neck.
Every single one of the Cheese family's greatest masterminds of nefarious criminal activity from around the world. I'll have the sweaty neck swine groveling at my feet before the day is out. Most of all, gullible enough. It takes a major talent to prey on the gullibility of young women. Stand and fight, you gutless wonder. Stop! Where are you going? I'm sure that half-wit guru Lou stole the idea from us.
A ham actor, why I oughta...
You didn't deliver the cuckoo bird to me like you promised, Helmet Head. It's better than a high school food fight. You pizza cats are it. Huh? Someone cut me off. It's hopeless. This is hot stuff. Take notes. There's a hot time in the old town tonight. It's humiliation heaped upon humiliation. This is your doing, you idiot.
You made me look like an idiot.
Most likely it was some kind of idiot.
Get them, you idiots!
Hey, what's the costume, idiot? Jerry, you idiot. You ruined everything, including my makeup.
Look, I brought you Valentine's.
That's not till next month, you idiot.
Yeah, that's not our forest pixie, you idiot!
Do something, you idiot. Do something. You idiot. What do you expect me to do with 38 cents? Idiot, you're just making things worse. I can see by the puzzled looks on your ignorant faces that it's time I expose myself.
I've got to make myself a hero to these ignorant peons.
First, we'll send her the leading man of her dreams. Then the imp will love us forever, and we can take over Little Tokyo for our own.
My life is in the sewer.
I'm surrounded by inefficiency.
So this is the infamous Sunblock 16 robot.
This is a day that will live in infamy. Would you like to be exiled for insubordination? I guess it wouldn't hurt to have it around as insurance. He has an IQ of minus 47.
So we failed again. How irritating.
No, I won't have this jabbering creature named after me. You're just jealous of my bone structure. Start saying your prayers, robot, for I've come to send you back to the junk pile. I'll hold them while you chop them into kibble and bits. The kid stole it? That kid's a chip off the old block. You've performed your last, kiddies. Watch how Big Mama One-Ton makes kitty stew out of them. Did you lose again?
No, we won.
Liar. Show that little cheater who she's dealing with.
Look what those pixies have done. I look like my grandfather, those little devils.
Jerry, the little doughboy exploded. I'm afraid I'm beginning to miss the little fella.
Are you trying to squash all Vi's hopes and dreams to little pellets, Big Al?
Jingle, jingle, little people! You never would have found these forest pixies if I hadn't devised a way to flush these little rascals out. That's wonderful, but did you have to include this long, boring sequence that we have to endure in every episode?
Gracious, she's rather loud, isn't she?
Why do the good, strong ones always have to be so loud, or I'll never get over this lousy nose cold? Don't any of these losers earn more than minimum wage? Why do I always have to be the loser?
Enough talk. Now is the time to act, and I just happen to have a plan that will rid our city of this lunatic lizard forever.
First, I'm going to use my superior intellect and looks to get Princess Vi to fall madly in love with me.
A major flaw. That maniac Bird is your idea of a delivery boy.
In fact, she's a maniac. And so mean.
That meddling nanny could ruin everything. The dress, you metal misfit. A minor detail like that shouldn't stand in the way of progress.
A miserable little loser. At least I have my secret laboratory in which to take solace from this miserable situation. All right, you can put them out of their misery.
Beaten by a missile-launching geisha girl.
Get off of me, you moronic malcontent!
They ought to be proud to be providing slave labor for the most brilliant criminal genius in the world.
It's over for you now, Claus. I'm going to see to it that your name is Mud. What's the matter with you, Mudhead?
There will be plenty of time for that mushy stuff once the forest pixies have given me their treasure. Now stop that muttering if you want me to do a good job trimming your mustache. I've got to get my practice. I'm as nasty as a shark and have the nicest legs of any villain on TV. But our evil, fresh, and nasty words. I've got such a nasty headache, I need some aspirin.
This nefarious scheme's a doozy.
Of all the nerve, of all the nerve. I'm tired of this nickel and dime stuff. I want to go after something bigger. Nuts, nerds, nitwit.
Go back, you nitwit. Of course you nitwit. Come on, you no good bucket of balls. We gotta get back to the future.
Signing those no-talent tabby cats to a record deal and forgetting all about me.
Frankly, I was a lot better than that no-talent little hussy, and everybody knew it.
You're not being fair.
Jerry, please sit down. This is not entertaining.
So this is my monster? He's not very scary, is he? Some of my creations were real pips before the pizza cats ground them to oatmeal and obnoxious.
Obnoxious.
If the city is constantly spinning round and round, the citizens will always be off balance and dizzy, and I can bring them under my power. What? At too, old bird?
Thank you, my old friend.
I'm trying to give the audience some interesting visuals to look at while you're sneezing so this doesn't become that old story of much ado about nothing.
What are you doing, old woman? You're pushing me in the wrong direction. Happy to, Oprah. That's enough, Oprah. Cut to commercial. He's put the samurai pizza cats out of action. You're just about out of time.
Are you out of your mind?
Are you out of your mind? Outcast without a friend in the world.
No outsiders. They'll tell the pizza cats what we're up to. And the producer says we're over budget. I suppose I'd better return this to the library. We wouldn't want it to be overdue.
This is pathetic. Ever since then, the Ninja Crows have been my personal army of mischief.
The first thing I'll do is French fry those pesky samurai pizza cats.
Oh, I thought we got rid of those pests. Oh, look what those pizza monsters did to my boys.
Might they be hatching another plot of indescribable evil?
Yeah, they might. The poor guys. I want out. I didn't think the tall, mysterious stranger was going to be the poor man's Godzilla.
We'll turn the pizza cats into popsicles. Who's this, pork chop? Terrific. What were you planning on using this powder puff for?
Well, then, are we free from any prying eyes?
The girl has quite a temper.
Racket? What racket? I don't know what you're talking about. Why, I never felt saner in my life. A rank amateur.
Do you honestly expect me to accept the fact that I'll always be what I am now? A rat-faced fink?
They look raw, but at least they have a college education. Gracious, this is too realistic. I look like I'm just recovering from a nose job.
Don't be ridiculous. This is ridiculous.
And you thought I got into this ridiculous outfit because I was going to audition for the Tokyo Rockettes. You mean the writer of this episode is only giving us 41 seconds to explain our part of the plot in this ridiculous story? Morning, riff-raff.
That's it. I've hit rock bottom. I've lost everything, absolutely everything. And I thought I'd already hit rock bottom.
So I'm rotten, am I? You're getting as rotten as me. Oh, that's a rotten act.
Ah, you rotten cat! You scratched the paint on this sled and I'll sue!
Look there, that rotten flying tiger's transforming. Curses of all those rotten luck. I think that might be the rottenest setup I've ever heard. Ruffians.
Stop running your mouth and get us out of here!
Sorry about Ruthless. Now get me that cuckoo bird before those samurai pizza creeps. This could be the scandal we need to topple the government. And that pink Tyrannosaurus is a scary little number. Looks
Looks like they sent their second string into the game. Senior citizen, the city's being destroyed and all you shopkeepers can think of as profits. Your idea, don't be silly. Only I could come up with a plan as brilliant as this. Let go, you silly thing. Scaring these simple peasants. Simply shocking. Hey, wait, you're slobbering all over my new clothes. I always say a cup of... What's that slop you're making, princess? I don't want to drink that sludge. I can't stand the smell. Rate my snub. No, I will not let it go, and I will not rest until we've gotten rid of this Snoopy girl. My opening night at the theater is ruined because of that Snoopy-nosed girl. I want that robot in working condition by tonight. If it's not, you're going to be sorry. I'm just so happy that we got rid of that speedy fella. What do I look like, some kind of spud grabber?
Those guys look as stupid as you two bird brains have looked lately.
Even its name is stupid. We all stand to make big bucks here, so we can't let our minds be clouded by a bunch of stupid environmental issues like survival of the species. Those stupid fools are still trying to investigate Otamalays. Get going, you stupid robot! That stupid spirit. What's wrong with you, you stupid thing? You're supposed to make me rich! Then I put on the stupidest outfit I own. I'll have the sweaty neck swank. No, sweetheart, no! Get them. Turn them into tapioca pudding.
It wasn't an anxiety attack, it was a temper tantrum.
Now, you're my best pupil. We don't want to get a reputation for being a temperamental talent. I hope they get terminal furballs. It's supposed to be a monster, for crying out loud. Who cares if it gets terrible gas mileage? Maybe I'll leave this tiny town and get me a great big new kingdom.
But not bad for a bunch of birds in armor.
I've seen better. Are you tired? Going mad is tiring.
These friends of mine from Idaho are in desperate need of a place to dump their toxic potato peelings.
We just love to cause trouble. Are the pizza cats here in New York as troublesome as they are in Little Tokyo?
Then I'll flatten the city into a 20-megaton potato pancake.
So you're talking robot failed in that twit the Emperor is still in power, eh?
I don't believe a word you're saying. We don't have any ugly dog-faced women in our family.
An ugly girl tried to give me wrong directions that day. Uncanny. And yet the one on the right has a definitive yet understated elegance, wouldn't you say? Displaced. That's the understatement of the year.
We'll find her and slip her a dose of powder I've invented that'll make her think she's not a princess, but an unemployed dentist. That was when we tried to turn Princess Vi into an unemployed dentist during the Little Tokyo Art Festival. These unexplained attacks are damaging the economy and frightening shoppers out of their minds. Those ungrateful little peasants will learn to love me or they will be destroyed!
How symbolic. My life is going up in smoke. Make me your emperor and I'll send the comet back into space. Otherwise, everything's going up in smoke.
That's the way. Frighten them so much that they'll buy hair restorers, special weight loss diets, and other useless merchandise.
I'm too tired for my usual tantrum. If you don't go, your future's gonna be very bleak.
I'm very emotional.
Isn't this the scene where we're supposed to imagine the very worst? I nearly got trampled to death by that crowd of vicious commuters.
You're the next victim. Then there's no sense wasting any more time. We can see that this sort of thing is way over your head, Jerry. We'll find their weak spots and destroy them.
Now, how is this, supposed to help me? You take a guy in and give him a good job and he pays you back with whiskers growing out of his beak. Go with the flow. What sort of wimpy attitude is that? Come on, Jerry, you worry too much. Unbelievable. This is the worst day of my life. You worthless winged weasels. They're so wounded, their wounds are wounded. Believe me, I'm not this wretched child's father. Help me, the guy thinks he's Yoda. Yeah, right, yoo-hoo yourself. How can you stare at the floor like a zombie when I'm so angry I can lose my breakfast?
Doesn't he know that I have the finest voice in Little Tokyo?
That's news to me, too.
Did one of you say something?
Yeah, I mean, no.
Don't blow a gasket, Chief. Calm down, just control yourself.
Control? Who's not in control, eh? Hey?
What? But it's too early to blow your stack now, Chief.
Wish I could stay, but I just remembered that Jeopardy comes on now.
Wait a minute, you hate Jeopardy! At least that's over with for this episode. A relief, actually.
By tomorrow, I'll have this city eating out of my hand. By the way, where is my hand?